I checked the Goodman gas heater again and the red light blinks twice. When I turn the electricity off and on again, it runs for a few minutes and then stops with the same error code. What are the possible problems with error code 2? Hello, is the exhaust fan running? Yet the code blinks 2 times. Or is the fan not running? Yes, the fan is running all the time. Are you familiar with the pressure switch?
Yes, I am not an expert, but I can locate the pressure switch.
We want to unplug one wire from the pressure switch and see if code changes. Unfortunately, I am not at the location of the heater. It is in a different location. Can you give me the steps to follow? I am about 45 minutes away from the location of the building with the heater. The pressure switch is an air switch. It works off the air pressure generated by the exhaust fan. For the unit to start, this switch must be open when exhaust fan starts. It creates suction which closes the switch. When the switch closes, it OKs the igniter and gas to proceed. Because it knows the system is clear. In your case, the air switch is stuck closed. When the unit ran, the switch went from open to closed. But when the furnace reached temp and shut down, the air switch did not return open. So, we want to remove one wire to make the furnace think it is not shut. Then if it does, we can be sure in just replacing the pressure switch. It may have moisture or residue that made it stick closed. Great. If the pressure switch is the issue, can it be cleaned or it needs to be replaced? I will go to the location and try it and get back to you with the results. The best fix is to replace. I have cleaned tubes, tapped out moisture, etc. But the real long-term fix is a new switch. I checked the unit. As said, pulled one of the wires. The error code changed to 4 blinks. Should I just replace the pressure switch? Yes. That proves the switch is stuck closed. Replace switch. OK, I changed the air pressure switch. It ran for a short time and stopped with the same error code, 2 blinks. There seems to be 2 pressure switches. Both of them have 2 wires. One has a ground wire connected to the metal part of it. Do you know which one is low fire and which is high fire? I do not know. How do I find out? The one that I replaced had 2 gray wires connected to it.
The one that I replaced had 2 gray wires connected to it.
Do you have the model? GMPN? GMNE?
The number for the switch that I replaced is 20,197,310.
I'm sorry. But the model number of furnace. It is one of these models, GMS 90703 XAM, GMS 90904 XA and GMS 91155 XA. I could not find the model number of the furnace. It is installed above a bathroom in a horizontal way. Does the other switch have 2 reds? They are not the same color. I think one is red, one yellow. As I said, I am at a different location. This is my investment property that is located 45 minutes from my home. Also, I have an emergency problem with a flood in a finished basement on another property due to neighbors' pipes busting. That is why I am not at my computer all the time. Sounds like you have plenty going on. I apologize for not paying attention. I did not pick up that this was a 2-speed unit, thus 2 pressure switches. If one is junked up, odds are the other is too. There is a low fire and a high fire switch for when the inducer motor shifts to high. This switch with the red wire will be the low fire and require replacement as well. I am very sorry I did not catch this earlier. I wish you the best on your projects. Thanks. I bought the second pressure switch yesterday. Call the tenants to go there to replace the second switch. So my surprise, they told me that the furnace started working and the temperature on the thermostat went from 61 to 68 without interruption. This happened after the last time that they reset the unit from the circuit breaker. I will monitor the operation of the unit. Should I change the second switch anyway? I would change the switch. It will happen again. I appreciate your patience.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.